yes. I do spend a lot of time in the sun. That is admittedly the truth.
So you should. Here's the bat flip from a little bit earlier on. Bit of a useless one, really. We knew the Strikers were going to bowl first. Bangladesh won the bat.
That's one. Nice.
So we've seen a little bit early swing. What we've also seen with the Kookaburra is that it seems to dissipate
on him. And I know the head coach of the Adelaide Strikers
in the air, and that's going to be 4. One thing we know about Bangladesh A, regardless of how they've gone in the tournament so far.
It's pitched up, wasn't it? It's probably just a one length EB, but with a little bit of swing on offer, Thompson went looking for it. There is 2 slips in there, and up to the task there.
Alarm 1 from 6. So he goes hard, hits it backward a point. It's racing out to the boundary. There's only 2 out. There's no chance for the sweeper to get around there. Still hard, and the field's in. 4 runs.
Alarm's gone pretty hard at that. It's a little bit unlucky for the bowler. There's not much. As a batter, you take him, and at the bowler, you probably think you've won a little bit of the battle there. He just rolled his fingers on that Oakley. It's really well bowled, but it's certainly discussed, and it's more so.
That's going to be 4. That's a good shot.
It's a nice
Slightly
shot.
overpitched. Alarm was all over it.
Probably the first Alec Ross picks up for the boundary line, and it's always a little bit upsetting, I reckon, when you concede a boundary on
Getting out of the overs. So no wicket for 15. 9 from the Tim Oakley over. It's just in the slot. There wasn't a lot that Ross could do. Named Sheik hits that beautifully down the ground. That's a glorious cricket shot. It's speeding away from the fielders. It's going to be 4. It seems like it's that stayed hit, and that was a boundary as soon as it went off the bat. Good shot.
It's the same length again. Not a huge stride. Cleared his front leg fractionally, got some length that he was after, and nailed it down the ground. 4 runs.
It's a great shot, and protection out there. We talk about getting the angles right. If it wasn't, but it's gone straight to him. Just the single out to Tom O'Connell.
But you are criticised a lot for getting fields wrong. That's great captaincy. The angle was perfect.
Tell you what. It's in the air, but again through a vacant square leg region. Fielding from O'Connell comes around. Good arm. The only thing Hanno Jacobs didn't do right there was take the ball, but it would have been safe anyway. 2.
Adams and Grant Bradburn as coaches, there's some experience there across some tournaments, so they've brought something to the top end series, and I hope personally.
That's in the air. No one can really see it. The sweeper had no idea where it was. It's not going to reach the boundary because he didn't get all of it. Just a little bit of direction. That sometimes gets forgotten in T20 cricket too. Good cricket shots are good cricket shots regardless.
Absolutely, particularly the 2 fielders on the fan. Is what I'm getting at.
Didn't bring McGee up. That's a big hit through mid-wicket. What a great shot that is. That's over
6.
the boundary and 6. Important as line. And Alarm got in behind it. He moves to 20 from 16. Great shot.
Yeah, let's have a look there. Yeah, rolled his fingers on it. The off-spinning slow ball didn't get the length.
Now that's in the air, and that's going to fall safely as well. This is a remarkable start. 3 deliveries, and there's been at least 5 or 6 half chances.
It's giving vibes of for the Strikers Academy. It was one of those nights. Few went down, balls lobbed over the fielder's head just before the player on the.
We've just got to win it.
Just win this one.
We don't have to win by any amount other than 1.
Just the stumps and make the batter play across the line. He's missed him there, gave width.
He has, and
punished.
Width is all he needs. That's going to go for 4. Down to the deep backward play down there from Mac Harvey. He's a good fielder. He's not that good. Not even he can get that.
It's just a case of it is a positive one because he's trying to bowl here at the stumps. You can look at the field. So to miss by the distance and offer width is, yeah, probably a bad miss for the want of a better word. If that gets
right, he's been good at that.
Perfect.
Straight now, that's good. Getting to hit straight too, because here the straight here is about 70 metres.
Yeah, it's a long way.
So there's no harm in having the mid-on, mid-off back and getting people less than a run a ball. And gone! How often it happens?
That's it.
But it builds, and he deserves that wicket, Marty. Well bowled. Dots, he went early, he fought back, and he's
going Sheik, I think. And we just look now, wasn't wide enough. Well, it might have been wide enough to play that shot, but weight was back.
Off balance.
Off balance. He was going to be a bit straighter, and he got the length and the line maybe he wanted, but Wrong position. Chopped on.
Makes it 4 dots from this over as well.
Massive over this now.
All of a sudden they've gone from 18 over, no wickets lost. This one's just squeezed out to the leg side.
Hard to stop that single, but even if you had the stump line mid-wicket up, maybe a bit of pressure, but maybe on the flip side of that, mate, the Strikers are happy to go for 2 off this over and take a wicket.
It's a wide. If it's too high, it still gets counted as the short ball for the over. Maybe 3 in total.
Yeah, I'd like that.
I reckon batters would like it too. They
Yeah,
want
I
short
like
balls. Captains would certainly. Jacobs.
Speaking of short balls, right on cue.
Can he get there? It's going to take some catching. Gets the hands out. Can't quite get there. A little half. Do 2 half chances make a whole chance? Because that's the fielders over the last couple of games. He's commentated, big Timmy Oakley.
Right on cue, short ball. Cue ended.
He's a big fella with big strides. He made it ground quite well, or I think you've been harsh, he caught. There's no payback for the one that Jacobs dropped off Timmy Oakley yesterday. Renegades. Jacobs dropped one that just burst through his fingers at short, fine leg. The next over, Harry Dixon first. Short ball. That one's hit and hit well. It's got protection out on deep backward square boundary, just the single into the sun. So I'm seeing a couple of short balls here. I just thought that the short ball just adds more element. I mean, anything we can do to cricket, and I love the power surge. I think that
short cut in front of point.
That's only going to be one as Tom O'Connell, who I don't know if he said something to the fighting by himself. For a good fella to be spending a lot of time by himself, it seems harsh.
Just punt it. Definitely. I think that you're just trying to even the contest a little bit now. It's probably gone a little bit. What we don't want to take away, so having to have wickets that have too much in them, and then that brings the level of batting down. But I think that they're more.
Start loving cricket and you watch 220 at the MCG and it gets chased down in the last over.
Yeah.
But that's.
That looked like
wrist spin and he bowls an offie to start.
Yeah. She's done me in there. That wasn't in the notes.
A little bit.
Yeah.
But normally that's variation. Is it variation if it's your first ball? Get out if they bowl underarm.
That's wrist spin. Over cover.
Beautiful
played. Shot.
He's hit that with the spin in between the 2 fielders out on the boundary. Shot like that.
It's the width, isn't it? Giving the stumps up again. The length up.
That one smashed to deep mid-wicket, and that's going to be another boundary. That's going to be 4 runs. 1 bounce and into.
Beautiful player, spin alarm, and it shows again.
Yeah, we're talking about picking up length. It's amazing how often it happens. And this time they're going to scramble through. It's going to ping at the stumps now. That is on those backing up, not on those having to throw the stumps.
Definitely, yep.
Everyone's got to be. He bounces him, he hits it high. It's going to be safe. It's going to be a long, long chase out there in DXC Arena. They are discovering each and every 70-metre throw.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how well you throw, that is a long way to go.
It's a long way to go. Long on, deep square leg, fine leg, third man, deep cover point. It probably reeks of hitting the wicket.
Sort of sit there, can't you, a little bit?
You just made a great point there. It's so far out towards the leg side as we look at it now. He's almost saying, well, if you hit me for 6, it's got to...
That was going to happen anyway. That's hit through square. 1. They won't be able to get 2. Not a bad getting 8 from it without any risk whatsoever. So 7 from it. 1 for 72. After 10, so we're halfway through the allotted.
Gone. Oh, that's
horrible.
Delivery.
That's no good at all.
It's wides, I believe. It looked like an attempted wrong one from O'Connell. Just got the line wrong. Nielsen could stop that, to be honest.
No, and that's going to be worth 4. So 4 off none, which these are the sort of... That's been hit high. High in the air. It's going to take a good catch from the skipper and does not drop them. Bring that swap side. So Mackenzie Harvey takes it easily. Hassan's gone 15 from 19. So the 2 players that got out, 15 from 7.
On the set batter who's 50.
But then the flip side of that is you've already used up 18 deliveries. If you've used that, I need you to go on.
It's one of the great coaching questions then, isn't it? I think, and that's the fine line of T20 cricket. How
you got him on strike enough?
Great question, probably not.
If you're 15 off 19, have you turned that a touch, I suppose, as we talk around in circles? That's in the air. Deep third comes around.
Oakley.
A chance for redemption. And the redemption it is. Is it? It's not. It's just a catch. He wants to save his push-up for a wicket. But a good catch.
Less than ideal for Bangladesh, that. Covers, and it's been edged, top edge-ish? Yes.
He did pick it, though. You often think you've deceived a batter.
Yeah.
and that wasn't the case. And when we've just had a couple of good overs, then all of a sudden there's 10 runs off the last over. Gets he slogging from. I was just born at the wrong time.
Fine.
That's going to be 4, and that's disappointing from Jacobs. We talk about getting in and out and over. He's taken 2 just down the leg side.
2 straight to the left-hander.
Yeah, he's just gone across a little bit. He's just turned that beautifully, though, hasn't he? He's got a big piece of it. If you keep the wickets in hand too, as in the 2 hitters are still there. Because in post-surge, because they can still clear the boundaries here, they're still not massive ground. You're not playing at 90-metre MCG.
Agreed. I would like to see the...
I've known him for a very long time since he's manager at the cricket. Whoa, wow-wee.
There you go.
That is 6 of the best from Chowdhury. And then a little clap as well, but good little bit of umpiring.
Just shimmy to the leg side, Pete, didn't he? Gave himself some room. There is, you can see there, he shimmied.
I think that's
to
the
leg
perfect
side.
word for it, because everyone can play shots. It's choosing when, and then... That's a beautiful shot. Slightly down leg side, and that's another 6. We talk about things in hindsight, but you do have to read the game ahead of you as well. Seeing him the over previously. The Saints saw him before as well.
Yeah, he's missed there on line and length.
Microphone. And that's gone all the way. That's into the bar. That's ordering Carlton dry. And that's gone for 6. O'Connell, margin forever.
Take down, didn't he, Pete? And
did.
Paid full price. I think he wanted him in that general direction anyway, so he was set for that ball.
He goes the other way, and that's in the air, but it's going to go clear of the fielders inside. It's racing away to the boundary. He struck it so well, that's another 4. So the long boundary, when you're timing them like Hussain, if Hussain, who came in at the fall of the 2nd wicket, they were 2.
He's going to keep going. There we go again.
Absolutely he is, because whilst he's hitting them well, he's almost stood there and watched that. That has also gained a bit of traction on the DXC Arena surface from the first 4 balls. 4 for 149. Full, you would have thought.
Yeah, agreed.
He does that, and it's flicked for 4. It almost doesn't matter. Saying, talking about those that are 48 from 22.
It's high risk, that bowling, when the field is set so striking them like a saying is. He knew exactly where that was, got himself in the line nicely. Flipped it. So now they're going to go 3rd man back.
Welcome back to DXC Arena, and we are ready to go. Once again, tourism comes down to the last game to find out who is playing finals. It's a good start, really good start. It's exactly how the Adelaide Strikers would want to get away. And it's a boundary from the first ball. Mackenzie Harvey has put his hand up to say, I wouldn't mind playing a couple of games tomorrow.
Yeah, it's a beautiful shot, that.
Naeem Hassan from the Darwin International Airport end, 100.
Yeah.
So Winter and Harvey getting it going for the Strikers. We don't say it lightly, though. They're not going to die wondering, are they, the Bangladesh? As it stands, 2 wins, 3 losses. Wins over Nepal.
Beaten, that's a heavy chase. Winter again, knocked into the leg side. He'll take a single 6 from the first.
Very similar to what we saw from your batting innings out onto the field.
I think he can, and that's a great start. Notoriously, the 2 hardest overs are 2 and 3, and that
Wandale. He bowled really well last year's tournament. I haven't seen too much of Bangladesh through this tournament. Obviously, I've seen the results.
One to watch. If, say, hypothetically, the Strikers win.
And that's got through,
4.
so that'll be 4. More off the gloves than anything else, you would have thought. Harvey just having a bit of a chat. It was a bit quicker. Got through.
Skidded on, didn't it?
We were one of the biggest crowd.
We heard the numbers of viewership on last night's game was around the 850,000 mark.
And that's gone over points. You can't afford to be short and wide if all 5 fielders on the offside are in the circle. Harvey. Could this be the innings that he goes on?
He runs in across his domestic and club career. Almost sets up for that shot.
Doesn't look like at 200. Winter. Let's push that to the circle edge, and that's usually where you can get 2, but on this occasion, really good athleticism. It's also pretty clever away. So he backs away and hits over cover.
He knew it.
Oh, of course he did. Well, that's good batting. And all the execution, all that great from Bangladesh, eh?
Yeah, tough, isn't it? It's a tough field to bowl too, because like we said earlier, when a Castle player of that calibre, you can see how much room. That's over the top of leg stump, and he's managed to get that over extra cover. So it's beautiful batting.
Another great game in. That's hit beautifully out of cover. That's one of the best shots you will see. It's bounced. Mike, in case you were wondering what that was, that was a beautiful shot. He's batting with a bit of freedom at the moment. When you see him in Big Bash, he comes in at 5 or 6. It seems a bit hard of it.
It was wide, that ball.
Beautiful shot. He's hit some of the hardest singles I've seen this week.
Coming down to 8.46, flying along at 9.43. It's just a game of margin.
We've seen Winter beat the aggressor. He was yesterday, and they won off the back of his innings.
No, isn't it? I think this is the over that he...
in the air, it's a backward point. A shy at the stumps, which is... Well, everyone had the bathroom door with the times table.
They did, absolutely. 54 off 26 from Makahavi.
It's in the air, and that should be out. It's not. It's through the hands. Melbourne Stars have just spat into their Gatorade. Thinking, turned up on a unicycle.
That's a calamity.
Oh, no, they're going to get an over... Oh, my goodness, mate.
That's a 4.
They're going to get an overthrow. Seen a little bit of 5 from 32. No wicket for 83. Remembering, of course...
Thanks for that, mate. Thanks for that insight to my father.
Well, he's not wrong.
No, he's not wrong. That's what we're dealing with, Pete, here on the hotline. The sun is set, and they need to get Harvey out. But thank you.
Could be a lot worse.
Yeah, agreed.
He's hit that and hit it hard. It's going to fall safely, and then it's going to kick on again, and again it's going to go for 4. Everywhere they have got one, which seems so unlikely. Only a couple of games ago, they were 1 win, 2 losses. Just been this time over the other side, over cover. That's going to skid. It's not going to go to the boundary though. So we'll get back for sort of the runner at the moment.
You made a point earlier, Pete, there just on comms. It's just around Mackenzie Harvey's ability to hit the gap, orchestrate his own gaps, and then find them.
This time hits it down the ground. That's going to be 1 bounce, and that's going to be 4 more. Well, your dad's not wrong here, Trent Keep.
Every now and then, that is 4.
That was just a swat, really.
Yeah, it was.
Always thought of these ground. That's good batting.
He'll give Winter 1 ball, and he'll have the next. He is staring down the barrel of it.
I'm sure the Melbourne Stars are happy with you. I'm not sure the Harvey family are all that enamoured with what he said, but he absolutely smashed them. And reluctantly, will take a single off the last ball.
He didn't really want to, did he? I think he was hoping that went to extra cover.
No, from the over.
Jeez, is it really gutsy to surge now and just say, you know what, we're going to take this right away from you?
And that's a good shot from Winter. He's going to finish this innings with some of the best singles you'll ever see.
See now as well, isn't he? Harvey's cooked.
98, 1 ball into the 11th. Oh, hit that harder. I mean, I've seen the price tag of some of these bats. Time I swung, I'd probably pay it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have the money to pay for it, but...
Yeah, no.
but if I...
That's for sure. Winter. Oh, he got the ball too. Backed away. Tried to access the offside where there's 4 up. Missed it.
Strike, I get that, but still just keep playing your way. Look,
definitely.
You actually...
Intensity. And just... That's a nice shot. Just with a little mindset that he has got his mate at the other end who's absolutely ticking.
Good shot. That's a great shot into the gap. We said the winner yesterday, 64 for 30. Now he's gone over the offside. It's a really good shot, and that's going to be 4. We said that you have to love your cricket if you're going to play in tournaments like this. They obviously love their cricket because they really want to play tomorrow.
Def. It's getting close to, if the Strikers were to surge now, they could kill this game right off.
They don't need to surge.
They don't.
did say at the start of the day, at the start of the game, they would have talked about we need overs or 10 overs or something like that.
Would have been exciting for the neutral. I mean, there's still a little bit done here. The run rate is 9.65.
65 runs?
Yeah.
That's not a huge amount now.
Agreed.
He's done it all night. Oh, he's done it again. That's ridiculous, cricket. What a shot. Only in Australia is that an unlucky number, and no one who knows cricket, who doesn't know cricket, understands why.
They don't. He's so strong through there.
I reckon you mentioned that during the power play.
Yeah.
This is now the power surge 10 overs later.
Bend. Yeah, Peterson was excellent at saying, this is what I think's coming down.
Well, he's never going to be shy of an opinion, never going to be shy on backing himself, never going to be shy on trying to execute.
Well, he's good as well, so he does it.
Well, of course, it helps. Nielsen only just reached that after backing away. It's good effort from Hassan to come on and bowl. A long on and a deep mid-wicket. The offside, he's gone over cover so many times. And this time he goes the other way. Flicks batting. It very fine, and that's going to race away. That is going to be 4 more. Moving no look of concern nor nerves here. Maybe it's the unnervous 90s. He's 92 from... That's hit the pad. That's close. That's very close. The umpire said, just asking why. Doesn't matter why, because it's not out.
He's
saying he hit it.
Bat.